Yo, what's going on? I'm Cody from Big Beaver Comics. My invoicing kind of got slowed down today, so I have an opportunity to maybe talk a little bit. So I thought, you know what? What better place for me to run my mouth? It's not a Facebook live stream after all, than YouTube, right? I'll come here while Anthony recuperates from whatever sprained dick he's suffering from. So let's have a conversation. It's gonna be a personal one. This is gonna it's not going to hit home so much, but it might a little bit. It definitely resonates, you know. It's a personal thing to me, and it can deviate from a personal thing really easily. So let's talk about it. We've talked about haters on this channel. We've talked about if you ever stick your neck out there, if you ever start to do anything, you ruffle feathers, you rock the boat, you make waves, whatever the analogy happens to be. You're going to find there's going to be some haters. There's going to be some people that smile through their teeth at you. I see you guys out there. And there's going to be some people who are actually on your side and they really are rooting for you because their ego isn't wrapped up in what you're doing for your success. Their ego is wrapped up in whatever they're doing. And they're your actual genuine friends or supporters. So there's all kinds of people out there. There's haters that are going to upfront hate in your face. There's haters who are going to smile through their teeth and wish on your downfall the entire time. And there are actual people that are on your side. But there's a flip side to that. A flip side to the haters. And it becomes a difficult topic somewhat. Only because you then start to have to identify your own group that hangs out with you and say, you know, the flip side of being a hater is also being a sycophant. You don't want to be overly sold on anybody, including me. You want to be not skeptical. I'd like to think that you've done enough business with Cody and Anthony that we've earned your trust, but you don't want to be wholeheartedly invested in us or anyone more so than you are your own self or personal beliefs because you know yourself best. So let's talk about something that's a bit of an anomaly we see, especially in today's day and age where people worship musicians, actors, social media personalities, influencers, whatever you want to call it. And what it's called is it's called a parasocial relationship. So it's not as much a real relationship where it's a two-sided relationship where there's give and there's take and there's reciprocity involved. It's a one-sided relationship. And you see it out there a lot. You see it out there, and I'm not shitting on anybody. Trust me, I wouldn't be doing a video where I'm even throwing up red flags in regards to me, because what I'm doing is I'm trying to enlighten people as a whole to just this and make sure that people aren't doing any of these bad behaviors or potentially, I hate to use the word toxic, but toxic behaviors in their own personal life, period. You don't want to deify or pedestalize anyone, including people on social media, whatever that happens to be. So a parasocial relationship is a relationship where it's a one-sided one. One person benefits and the other person feels like they have a real relationship. They feel like there's something tangible there, but in reality, it's a bit of a surface level thing or a facsimile of a relationship. And you see it a lot, again, in YouTube channels and Twitch streams with people getting donations and people paying, I don't know, subscription fees, or whether it's OnlyFans, membership costs, or whatever it happens to be. You don't want ever people to feel, or I don't know how these other people sleep at night. I don't want people to feel like that my relationship with them or my goodwill towards them is contingent on them giving me things or buying things from me. So I really wanted to make this video for, again, this is kind of a personal thing, for the 100+ people that we do business with on a regular basis. Big Beaver Comics is not a multinational company. We don't have tens of thousands of people in our streams. In fact, our streams are full enough for me, to be honest with you. It's full enough. I don't ever want people to ever think that what we say doesn't match up to our actual principles away from the camera or away from our live sales. I don't want people that we've done business with, that we've built relationships with, that we've shared jokes with, that to assume that this becomes some type of parasocial relationship where we need you specifically for what's going on, and after that it becomes irrelevant or it becomes secondary, because you're not secondary. Like we say on the live streams, and I think Anthony fucking himself up today is another thing that just kind of reiterates to me that we're not here chasing clout. I didn't come here because I was lacking in friends. But the friends I've made along the way, you guys are my real friends, at least on my end. And if you ever needed me or something was up or you needed somebody to talk to, I can assure you that our DMs, they're open, man. I know you on a first name basis for a reason. I'm not lacking over here on a paycheck. But I don't ever want people to think that this relationship is similar to some relationships you do see on the internet where it's clearly somebody on one side who is very aware that they draw an audience and somebody on the other side who maybe really, really is just looking for a place they fit in. That bothers me. And I don't ever want people that deal with us to think that you're just a number, because you're not. I'm a father, I'm a husband, I'm a son, I'm a brother, I'm a lot of things, and I'm a friend. And I take a lot of those roles a hell of a lot more serious than I take selling books. Now, you guys know how serious I take selling books and how serious I take my word on how good those books are and the price that they cost. So imagine if I take being a friend that much more serious. So what I wanted to say to people was, don't allow internet relationships to gas you up. Try to establish, internet or otherwise, how genuine these people are. Are they your haters? Are they telling you that? Are these people smiling through your teeth and waiting for you to fuck up? Or are these some people that actually got your back? Now, for the people that I am talking to, I know you guys got our back. You guys supported us. You came in blind and said, you know what? I trust you. I'll send you money. I trust you. I'll let you do these live sales. I'll watch. I trust you. That means the world to me. And I can speak for Anthony. It means the world to him too. Our DMs are always open. If you ever need us, long after a comic book, if you ever need us just on a friend level, I fucking got you. You give me a shout, and we'll try to work it out together. Because without you guys, there's no Big Beaver Comics. We're a fucking team here. This team matters a lot to me. That's all I wanted to say. I'm Cody from Big Beaver Comics. I look forward to our 50% off sale this weekend. I look forward to seeing all of your smiling faces as per usual. You guys have an outstanding day. Stay safe, play safe, wear a condom. Peace.